Alrighty, Kenya finally learns Anyways, while I was searching for an Abra here, because Abra was, I already got Abra, but another Abra appeared and I killed it, and then Kenya was, really close to leveling up, to getting yourself Anyways, and now I'm going to be evolving it into a Pharaoh. Can you evolve into Pharaoh? That's another Pokemon I'm registering in the Pokédex, and there's a reason why I wanted an Abra, and I think I actually don't need to do this. I don't think I need to... Yes, Vermilion City. I don't need to... I can skip a lot of work if I just simply teleport. And I'll take the Cherry Berry. The reason being is I do need to get my hand... What do you... Professor Oak, did you meet the other aides? He had a package from Professor Oak for you. He said, looking around Route 2. If you're looking around 2 area, please look for him. Yes, I am going to be going for that. I am going to be getting a few repels here, though, because I'm going to have to go through a lot of, things. And I actually don't need to catch. I still need to catch a lot of Pokemon just for the sake of getting myself the Pokédex done. But it's not exactly going to be that much of an issue, you know. So Route 2. I actually will be going after the 8 in Route 2, but. The reason I wanted an Abra is because of there is a trade, of course, for a Mr. Mime. I'm doing it mainly for the Pokédex reasons, because Mr. Mime... And I also need to, you also need to go here to get your hands on Flash. And because we need to go through the Rock Tunnel. And the Rock Tunnel main thing is, it's freaking dark! But the only way you can get yourself that is, yes, we know. Okay, so cut down the tree with Meowth. So welcome back to Pokemon, okay, there it is. 10 species, HM05. Yes, I got more than that. So that's how you can get yourself a Flash. That's super easy. Additionally, there's super like another house which allows you to trade certain things. Paralyzio. Where do you actually trade for, Mr. Mime? There's supposed to be like one right here. Last time we defeated Professor Lieutenant Surt. Can throw for Rock Tunnel rather easily because Rock Tunnel is super dark. I'm gonna guess it's that kid. I'm guessing it's the kid who wants to trade an Abra. Pokemon Abra, I want to trade for my Mr. Mime. Yes, I do. When you trade a Pokemon, they are susceptible of not being able to obey you if you don't have enough gym badges. So do be sure to be receiving them while you still have enough gym badges. Here, otherwise it'll be you don't have enough gym badges to train me. But you get a pretty good Pokemon. You get Mimea and the Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is a pretty good Pokemon to have if you don't have access to Alakazam. Psychic types are pretty good, and I believe literally all of the psychic types with Gen 1 are really good, except for like I believe like Hypno maybe. Like you have a lot of good options when it comes to psychic types. Alakazam is technically the best one of Gen 1, if we exclude the oh god, what? Oh! I I did mention of that there's a chance of encountering dog trios here, and here is the dog trio I make mention of. Huh. Yeah, that thing is going to be taking a piss off to level up. I'm going to be catching it, but I'm not going to be having it on my team. Additionally, it may be also going in your best interest to go to the museum. Actually, I should like weaken it a little more than Pursuit. I should use Pursuit just for that. So get it to red for Pursuit. Do you really have only on ground time moves, sir? Nope, not that lucky. See, what's actually the chances for a Dug Trio to show up? I do not know what the chances are. I'm going to be knocking it out because I don't have any Pokeballs left, but well, of course, Dug Trios are super fast. Diglett Cave. Let's take a look. What's the chances of a Dug Trio to appear? I believe it's super rare. Yeah, there's a 5% chance of it appearing. But you can increase the chances of that with the using a repel trick. Pretty much, I believe it's when you use a repel and you are going through a thing like that, and I do want to. And you are going over the level over the Pokemon that normally commonly spawn here. If you are supposed to like encounter like a wild Pokemon, yeah, I'm pretty sure like when you it will be like checking if you have your repel up. If you don't have repel up, then of course the repel will not initiate. But if like in the levels you don't need to have repel them, then yeah, that's gonna happen like that. Alright, so we have now Mr. Mime. I wanted to have that at least most of all. Okay, let's not withdraw deposits. Actually, no, I want to move Pokemon around. Yeah, because I believe Drowsy can learn Flash. So take a look. TM case. Flash. Oh, Zappy can learn that too. Of course Zappy can learn that. Oh, Meowth can learn that too. I stopped learning to learn Flash, and yeah, if Meowth can learn it too, then I can have Meowth learn that too, because Meowth is gonna be then my HM slave for this, since yeah, because cut and that, yeah. Of course, Meowth should be able to learn Flash because it has a shiny coil on that thing. Okay, I do need more Pokeballs though, because once again, if there's like any Pokemon that there may be that I want to have for my I want that. There are only 2 Pokemon left that I want to have on my team, but they are really far away. Let's first go to the Pokemart and get some Pokeballs. Just for later, for when I want to catch some Pokemon, because you do need 60 for to. And right now I am sitting at a nice, comfortable 16. I don't want to keep hearing that music, but Suicune is kind of taunting me in the game. Trey wants to get cut down. She wants to go in here as well. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. You obtained a bicycle free of charge. So now we finally have a bicycle. We have how to use of like going the having to pay an outrageous price for that. It says select, but you can also use Y in order to get that. But right there, like that building right there, is called the daycare. You can place Pokemon there, and every single step you take will be counted as an experience point. But be wary to when they level up, it becomes a lot more expensive for them to become. Yeah, you have Pokemon with you. You're mine. I'm gonna give you a minor reason why I don't really like the Kanto games, because there are so many Pokemon battles here, and the story is bare bones. Now the two Pokemon I definitely want to train up is Blaze and Kenya. The reason being is the next gym should be easy peasy for them. Poison powder, attack miss. Okay, level 23. Blaze is of course still chucking embers instead of other moves. See, there's the TN for anyways, but I didn't want to waste my. That's why I didn't want to go for. But TNs are of course super cute, so that's why I didn't go for it. Why I didn't go for TM, why should I like let Kenya learn Area Ace with TM when she can learn it through just level up? That's if it can in Gen 3 and 4, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. If the Pokemon can learn it rather recently level during level up, why would you want to waste a TM on that? My bugs! Yes, we know you like your bugs. Hope it doesn't bug you. Okay, so we're definitely Blaze definitely will level up. Okay, so an interesting fact about Route 10. If you go past here, you'll unable to surf. You'll be going to the power plant, and we will be going there. There is a the main reason why you want to go there. There is a particular Pokemon called a legendary Pokemon there. It's called Zapdos, by the way, in case you don't know what a legendary Pokemon is. Which is, you are the wrong place to not know about, because this is my channel is all about that. I'm talking about Pokemon after all, not only the shiny but also legendary Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon are Pokemon that hold a lot of power. They boast a lot of power. That's the main thing about legendary Pokemon. They are extremely difficult to catch, but if you can catch them, they're pretty good. So 20 species. Everstone. No, I do not. Everstone is an item that prevents your Pokemon from evolving. Yeah, Nugget is completely useless. It's a sellable item. And essentially, you should be able to get that move now because you just need Surf. You just need Surf, and if you can get Surf and obtain Surf, it's kind of easy. You have to go through a lot of steps in order to do so. But if you can, you would be able to encounter Zapdos really well, like really easily. You can just simply go to Zapdos like right about now. You just need to do a little bit more steps than what you usually do. Like, it's supposedly possible to do this with literally only 3 gym badges. Follow me makes the Pokemon the center of attention, basically directs all attacks towards them. But additionally, I've been hit by an Onko, which forces me to use the move I just previously used. 5 times! You got the maximum amount. Good job. So I'm forced to spam Ember. Okay, gonna heal my Pokemon up. So let me show you the map, what you actually supposed to need to do, because if I remember correctly, it is supposed to be right. Let's see, let's select the Pokemon map. So basically, you need to have at least defeated the Vermilions in the gym, at least up to that point. Then go all the way past the Rock Tunnel. Yeah, you see that there's the power plant. You have to do the side quest in Lavender Town in order to get past Celadon City and all the way towards Fuchsia City. Because there are 2 Pokemon that blocking the way in Fuchsia City, Route 12 and to Route 16. Then you want to go all the way back to here to the Rock Tunnel. Go through right then and go back to Route 10 to get yourself to the power plant, and then you can find Zapdos, because you also need to do some certain stuff in Celadon City to get yourself the Silph Scope, which is for all the doing stuff in Lavender Town. Like, you need to do the side quest in Lavender Town. You just need to do one side quest in another. That's not really a side quest, but you do need it in order to get past the thing, because you don't need exactly to beat the Celadon gym, which is actually what we're going to do. I am in the wrong spot. Actually, I'm in the right spot, so what do you have? A Cherry Berry. La Flash lights up darkness. So now we'll be able to go through the Rock Tunnel, but it is a bit difficult to go through here without any repels. Because there's gonna be even more Zubats in here and even more rough stuff. Hey, I just got myself a freebie. Pokemon fight! Ready, go! Keep your feathers to yourself, Pokemaniacs. I don't like them, they're so, Pokemaniacs, despite them having, like, really an awesome Pokemon in their, they come with a lot of rare stuff, since they are so insane about Pokemon that they want to have even the rarest ones. But they need to keep their but they're kind of like the name says, Pokemaniac, so they're kind of nuts. So Slowpoke. Didn't think I'm gonna be using Zapping now. Oh, press the wrong button. Bump the button. Bump the button. Okay, growl. Slowpoke like the name implies are indeed a very slow Pokemon. But they're pretty good, they're pretty good. Game over! Yeah, I suppose they have like a Charizard cosplay, but they don't, instead of like instead of wings they have a cape. Rock Smash you need to do here. I'm pretty sure if you use Rock Smash you'll be able to get some stuff from that. I joined the section of Pokemon and I'm home! There's another Pokemaniac? It's another Pokemaniac, since I knew he was starting to talk about. Another Slowpoke. Okay, I need to switch. Because fighting a Slowpoke... And the Meowth has another item! Oh, come on. But right now, only Meowth has given me, it's literally just Berry, not exactly to excite him. Ooh, confusion. Okay, that's bad. Okay, good. I'm exhausted! Yeah, you need to calm down there, pal. Oh, no, I thought it was his wings, but he's wearing a jacket. Oh, there, that's not a bad item. Oh, I forgot my repel were off. Oh, well, I can catch this Pokemon now. This is a Geodude. Geodude, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship to this Pokemon. The thing about Geodude is... There's a lot of people, like, racking on Pokemon that are based on certain objects. Basically, people are like, the new Pokemon Sword on the original, they bring Pokemon based on a certain object. Like, oh no, why did they do that? It's so uncreative. We have a rock with arms here. And it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. The thing about, I like Gen 1 Pokemon because they encapsulate the whole thing about they are simple designs. Don't burn, thank you. Like, they are, there's, I can't say on one side. They're simple but good, but this is like beyond simple. Like, we have literally a rock with arms, and people are trashing on the trash bag, an ice cream, a chandelier, a little pile of sand, a sandcastle, and a ring of keys. Like, for crying out loud, people, they living objects in Gen 1, like, they're doing that like in every single generation. Like, they're doing that like in every single generation, and people are not being chill about it. But I like that the shiny Geodudes aren't torturing my friends. I don't come here often, but I will battle you. Like, they don't want to keep, they keep showing up to him, like, I find that funny. And I don't mean it like in a offensive way, like, I just like they like to keep showing up, and I do like that. Like, they come up and then, yeah. Oh, we have a Bulbasaur! Someone has a Bulbasaur on the team, huh? Oh, I lost! Like, if he wasn't watching this video, I don't mean no offense. I don't mean an offensive, my friend. I just really like it. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I know about Pokemon cosplay, but you need to do it at least being chill about it. I mean, you have a little Charizard outfit, and at least you're wearing that. Oh, that Charmander. I mean, I've seen pretty good cosplay. Like, I have seen some really good cosplay about Pokemon, and and I'm really happy. Also, why is your Charmander not evolved yet? I'm gonna bet we encounter another guy here who has a Burst Squirtle, because we've just encountered a guy with a Bulbasaur, like a girl with a Pokemon XT. Like the camper had a Bulbasaur, this one has a Charmander, so I'm wondering if there's someone here who has a Squirtle. I will be disappointed if we don't encounter someone with a Squirtle. That's not a rival. Because otherwise I will be severely disappointed. Well, that's that. At least you give a lot of money, dude. Let me tell you, I don't think you're gonna be. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. I don't believe in you crying, bro. Let's see, Alan with a Geodude, of course. That's to no one's surprise. I need to switch you into Karen. Mudsport, thank you for the free switching, and I hate that move so much because it's so useless. Because again, Geodude, ground and rock type, and ground types don't take damage from an electric type move, and yet it's a move that weakens electric type move. Also, you're the only Pokemon he has. Technician, you use that move on me, and you only have that thing. Maybe I'm lost in here. I wasn't in the center of the screen, oh my god! Okay, Oliver. Okay, give me an Onix for crying out loud. I should have used low kick. Low kick is much more better to use than instead of break, but it's too late now. League doubled up. Another Geodude. Break will be really good on this one. That's fine, no loss. Treble 26. Seismic Toss, no thank you. Another Onix. A Geodude and 2 Onix. Ease up, what am I doing? Which way is out? Oh, this way, friends. If you want to go to Lavender Town. Lavender Town is actually one of my favorite areas in this entire game. Like, Kanto has a lot of, not that many memorable locations, but Lavender Town is definitely one of the best. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect! This is a cave, my dude. What do you mean, outsiders? Also, respect is earned, not given, by the way. You cannot just simply just demand respect. Ooh, someone's stepping it up a notch. Graveler. The evolved form of Geodude. No problem for me though. I give. Yeah, you were a little too big for your britches there, my guy. Lots of rocks there. Oh, we have a... Okay, Camper. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trails markers. Jigglypuff. Reload. Okay, Pidgey! Sand attack, root guard. Accuracy lowering moves kinda suck. No, they really kinda suck. People really hate them because they're so annoying. 247. Level 23. Meowth. Oh, I did my best. Really great. 420. Blaze it. I'm gonna guess that Maniac has Max Leave. That's kind of cute. Can you beat my power? Dudley. Well, your Geodudes are not exactly something I'm worried about, pal. And you missed! Ooh, defense score. If you're using rollout, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble with that. If you use rollout, oh god, 9! Yeah, that's huge damage indeed. Magnitude 9 is not exactly something you want to, Okay, there's a rock throw. Yeah, the only reason why you're still alive is because of the fact you used defense code! That sucks. Not gonna have to hearing that, by the way, for quite some time. Okay, there we go. We're done here. Level 27. Oops, out of muscles. Well, I use a Mankey, by the way. That's a fighting type. You have a Pokédex. I want to. Slowpoke. Oh, you did the attack miss. There goes Slowpoke because of the critical hits. Another Slowpoke. Are you only having Slowpoke, Cooper? Ooh. Confusion. Alright. And another Slowpoke. Yeah, Zappity great, Zappity great. Zappity great. Shoot! I am so jealous! Maybe don't go nuts, my friends. Okay. Multiple campers. Heck! Don't try anything funny in the dark! Ah, it's not dark because it's flashed. Bell sprouts. Clefairy. Get rid of this fairy. And it was too dark, not for me. You're a Pokémon! Let's start! Thank you for noticing, Camper Ariana with Pidgey. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this every single time, all those stupid Rattatas. Oh, there's a Bellsprout, but it's gonna remain the same. You play hard! I came this far looking for wild Pokémon. Meow. Wrong move! Okay, Oddish. Oddish looks so happy here. Look at the little sprite of his. Scary thing. No, thank you. Lower speed. Another Pokemon! And we're out. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. So I'm gonna do a Pidgey Carol. I use a long move again. Pidgeotto! Oh, we're really stepping things up here. Okay, 420 again. Okay, let's. Oh wait, I heard that if you check these spots, yes, that's how you can get yourself some rare items. Apparently, those spots there are items there. Repair off. I love the music of Lavender Town. It looks really. It just feels really nice. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy, but yeah. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed trying to get away. You know the Cubone species wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. Here's a little fact about Lavender Town. There is a reason why you want to do the thing in Zelda first. You need to have the you need to have a self-scope for this, because the Pokemon in the Pokemon Tower, it's a bit difficult to catch them. Because all the Pokemon here will be introduced as ghosts. I think there should be like some already in here, but I guess people first want me to okay. Remember, but he will always send out these freaking birds first. Hey, Doc, what brings you here? It's your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go! How insensitive. And look at that! He has a new sprite, Mr. I am so insensitive. Ooh, paralyzed. Nice. Yeah, but you can still do that. That's so neat. That's so rude. So rude. Growlithe. Amber. Yeah, I think Growlithe is one of the Pokemon you will have depending on what starter you have. Execute. I think Execute is another one of those. What Pokemon does he not have if he has, let me take a look. Pokemon Tower. I could just, since it's like the first thing you kind of, like, it's based on what you have. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm glad I prefer him. Yeah, I prefer that, I prefer he doesn't have that. I definitely don't want the friend he doesn't have that. I'm glad he has a war turtle. The Pokemon he would have for his substitute for war turtle is a Gyarados. I don't want to deal with Gyarados at the moment. Like, Execute is fine, Growlithe is fine, but Gyarados? No thank you. I don't want to deal with freaking Gyarados. Okay, I'm that now. Kenya needs to deal with that. I know Kadabra has really bad really bad defense, and it's kind of slow. It's not fast as its final evolution. What, you stink? I took it easy on you too! I wish your Pokemon coming. I just called a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later! Unlike you, he says. Okay, yeah, I believe this fog is the indication that, yes, going past here is... Yeah, Pokemon will be encountered here, and there'll be ghosts. Darn, the ghosts can be identified. Yeah, so, yeah, in order to get ourselves to encounter the ghosts, yeah. Even we could not identify their wayward ghosts. A Silscope might be able to unmask him, so yeah, we cannot exactly do anything here. Right now the ghosts are a little too scary for us. And that is the reason why you want to do stuff in Celadon, because Celadon has is essentially the location for that, so you can provide and Great Balls and Super Potions, yeah, and Super Repels. All kinds of good stuff. But I want to save my money a little bit. I want to save my money for a little bit. This is Mr. Fuji's house. The thing about Labrador is, like, it's a very memorable location, but the music, which is sort of creepy. Oh wait, I think I want to talk to her. No, I remember that there is like a text that I want to talk about. Do you believe in ghosts? I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. I believe, like, in Kanto, like, back in Gen 1, actually, there is, like, oh, the Pokemon is so cute, there should be, like, one with a floor pattern. Official name raider. So, name raider means that, if you can change the nicknames if you have maybe not have mistaken that. So, those horrible rockets, they deserve no mercy! That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape Team Rocket. Okay, so yeah, there are some Team Rocket members are being really... Yep. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Pokemon Fan Magazine, monthly grand prize drawing. The application form is gone! It must have been clipped out. Some must have already applied it already. This really is Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Okay, I believe we're going to be having to introduce you a very peculiar trainer type. I'm a rambling gaming dude. And by rambling gaming dude, we have the gamers. Gamers, you want to be a bit worried about them. If I'm not mistaken, gamers are very well known with one-hit KO moves. Well, not exactly. Definitely, like in one, like definitely in Gen, like not definitely in yeah, in Let's Go, they will be using one KO moves. Yeah. So gamers are fine, well the gamblers are in Let's Go kind of fun. Missed a big chance. Okay, what do I encounter? If there's a new Pokemon, I'm catching it. Growlithe! Okay, I'm catching that thing. Not for my team though. Not for my team. Oh, Roy! Yeah, we have that now. Roy in Valid Pokemon Battles forces the battle to quit. So you don't want to deal with that. Are you an 8? You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grades? I'm a super nerd. Aiden. Sonic Boom. Okay, Carpanax. And Meow has an item for me. Sludge. Ooh, that can poison, Okay, good. Magnemites. Voltorb. Level 28. Ow! Meltdown. The Power Store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there often? I need to go there anyway. I heard a sleep Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Which is the reason why you want to get the Silph Scope. Why you want to do the self-action thing in Pokemon Town. Oh, look at that! There is some Team Rocket grounds. Keep out of Team Rocket's way! That's what's on the present Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when I use a Water Stone. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you! Jesus, you're talking to a freaking kid, pal! Jesus, those dang Team Rocket members, they're so hardcore. Okay, Subscounter, Trainers Market, TV, Game Shop, Wiseman Gifts, Drugstore. Yes, they literally have a drugstore. Like just simply casual saying that in this game. See, Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. Okay. You have Great Balls, Super Potions, Revive, Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Awakening, and Principal Repel. Yes. Ice Heals are kinda interesting. Like, Freeze is kinda cute. Like, you don't exactly encounter like much, but yeah, they're kinda interesting. Finally finished Pokemon, not done yet. How about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter! Not long anything though. Come on, Haunter! I love Haunter! I collect them, huh? Haunter turned into a different Pokemon while being traded. Alright, my buddy gonna trade me his Kangaskhan for my Haunter. Some Pokemon can evolve through traits, and Haunter happens to be one. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I'm guessing a Pokédoll will be it. It's a popular thing. Yeah, so this one gives us a Pokeball, Retro Mill, Firestone, Thunderstone, or Waterstone, and Leafstone. I'll be having a Thunderstone. I'm also having a Waterstone for something here. This is some expensive items, but they are very good. The drugstore. See, and these are all kinds of X items. So, very handy indeed. And then we have the roof. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but so immature, she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty! I want something to drink! Speaking of which, a vending machine, fresh water, a soda pop, and a lemonade. So I have one for everything right now, since I did that. Fresh water, give resource 50 HP, more than a potion, and it's kinda cheaper. Soda pop gives 60, and lemonade does 80. That's all, and that's quite a bargain. The only downside of them is that you have to keep doing that, keep getting one per pop. So pretty much you have to spam it in order to get one in the right amount you want. Okay, Thunderstone. Let me actually first check regarding Pikachu, because, before I'm gonna end off here. See, you will learn Thunderbolt level 26, and when you evolve into Raichu, which is, you will not be able to get any more moves like that. And I want to have you have Thunderbolt before evolving it, and you need to level 26, and right now you're sitting at level 23. So literally 3 levels and you're done. Then you'll be level. Then I will evolve, yeah. So I will see you next time for why I want to also have the Water Zone and what else we're gonna be doing here. So it's a well-known fact, but so yeah, I will see you guys then. I will be leveling up Pikachu to getting the Thunderbolt as well off screen, by the way. So you guys then.